Hello and welcome to episode 19 of my Everquest 2 tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on us adventuring in the level 80 zones, Jarsath Wastes and Sundered Frontier. Now with the Jarsath Wastes, if you use the travel bell to get there, you're going to get a nasty surprise. Because with the travel bell, let's just actually show you. It's all well and good me saying, but let's just quickly show you this. Basically, it's a bit of an ambush if you use the travel bell. Because not only, if you're going in at level 80, not only will it be an even con creature that roams by the where you zone in, it's a free up arrow heroic, and it's got a pet. So if you're under level 80, definitely do not use the travel bell to get to the Jarsath Wastes. Let's show you. So let's zone in. Okay, there's no roamer here at this moment, but there will be one that wanders by. The first time I zoned in here, I got attacked. And if we look at the creatures that are around us, like I say, they're heroics, free up arrows. Now I'm level 80. These are 83, these mobs just there. And there is another roamer. He must be in the boat at the moment, but he'll come up here, just past here, and he will aggro you. So do not use the travel bell if you're under level 80, because you will have a very quick death. Anyway, let's go back and show you the correct way of entering the Jarsath Wastes. Now at level 1, when you went into your mail, you noticed that you got this quest here, Harbingers of Change. When you first start playing Everquest 2 and you check your mail, you'll get this quest. So let's start by doing this quest, or at least finding the person that we've got to go and talk to, this Grim Storm Shield. Okay, now you can use the Wizard Spire, if we take a quick look, to get to the Sundered Frontier, which will be the next zone after the Jarsath Wastes. Notice there is no spire for the Jarsath Wastes. Okay, let's go back to the fairy rings. Oh, by the way, check out my bags. Now look at that storage space. Yep, I can carry a load. Anyway, let's stop bragging and get to where we got to go. So let's zone into the Jarsath Wastes. Now there's 3 quests where you zone in that you'll probably want to grab. One is to go to the... Actually, I've got that wrong. It's not the Jarsath Wastes, it's the Sundered Frontier. Alright, I'll stop confusing myself. Okay, so let's look at the map. There is the Grim Storm Shield. That's where we want to get to. And if we look at the map of the Jarsath Wastes, you can see it's a fairly huge zone. So I would say probably you could get to level 82 in this zone before going to the next one, or 83. Around the fairy ring here, you will see there are a lot of nasty big worms. But they're not 3 up arrow heroics. They're only 1 up arrow. So not as bad. We can quite easily deal with these. Okay, but let's make our way over to the quest guy, which is up this way. Very pretty zone in a strange sort of way, with all the lava and everything. There he is, just over there. And there's another quest we can grab.
Well met.
Oh wow, there is a lot of quest text. So I'm imagining a big quest. Oh, okay, well that's that one completed. And another quest given. Okay, find Yomal in Qunus, or Quanus, however you want to say that. Okay, so there we go. We've done that, we got the quest. Been there, seen it, and done it. Where now? So let's take a look at the map. Ideally, we'd like to get some quests here to be able to level up. But also, I'd like to maybe use a travel system to show you a little of the zone. So, there is a travel just down here. Sodaka. So let's get ourselves there. You can see this part of the zone is all lava and fire and drakes and worms and such like. Reminds me of Skyfire Mountains in Everquest 1, which I'm guessing it is in actual fact. Oh, so we come back past the fairy rings to get to the travel. Okay, so let's take a look at the zone. Yeah, Skyfire Mountains, I was right, so that's where we are. Okay, let's travel first to the Howling Stones. See what that looks like. You can see the zone is full of level 75 up, I believe. To about 83, 84 level mobs. So there's a good range. These blues we'd easily kill. Oh, so the landscape changes dramatically to green pasture now from a fire pit. Now I'm just trying to find some quests. Let's have a look. Are there any quests? No, none around us. So we will travel again and keep looking. Let's see, what level are these? These are all 78s. So fairly easy if you've made it to level 80. But of course the quick way is through doing quests, and that's what we want. Let's try the Jarsath encampment post next. I do like this part of the zone though, nice and open. Trying to target mobs while you're on the flying mount is very difficult. Any quests around here? No, none yet. Still level 78. It's a bit peculiar that they're all 78 in fact. They're 83 up arrow heroics where you use the travel bell, and in zone they're all 78. Most peculiar. Ah, we have a quest. So let's do one quest here and then we can move on. Oh, it's this person here hide. Oh, it's a skeleton. It's a scorpion, man scorpion. Let's see what quest he wants to give us. And we get some faction with the Skelros. Now, So we got to go to the Howling Stones, but if I remember correctly, there was a travel.
Well met.
Yeah. Where of course we just came from. So let's go back. And I've got to pick the weeds from his brother's grave. Big meteor or something over there. Oh, and there was a quest up there as well. Scattered around the zone by the looks of it. Okay, wherever the graveyard is now, I have no idea. Maybe it's around here. Let's take a look. No, I haven't got a clue where the graveyard is. It's probably a case of checking the map, but you know what? Let's travel on. Let's take a look at a bit more of the zone. I'll worry about doing the difficult quests later on. Okay, let's take a look at the Kylong Plains. Oh, and there's a quest here. Let's grab that. That's a lot of faction, 10,000. Oh, that crater must be where that asteroid thing, meteor, is. Anyway, so yeah, that's another quest. Let's see if I can find my way to this next location. Kylong Plains. I think it's over this way. Let's see if I can get up this mountain. It's so nice when we get the flying mount, of course. Won't have any of this difficulty. Ugh. There we go. Right, okay, so it must be over this side. Or down here even. There we go. Okay, been here already. I just got a quest update and I don't even have a clue why. Okay, so let's now just take a look. We'll fly all the way down here, take a look at here, and then go to the Sundered Frontier. Just trying to work out what that update was for. And there it is. It's that one. Over there and back again. Interesting zone to adventure in, I'm sure you will agree. I actually like the looks of it, and I think this is the zone I will choose to get to 85. But having said that, let's check out the Sundered Frontier next. Well, we're back to the Skyfire Mountains. Good even con mobs to fight. And some even a bit higher. I think they go up to 83. Yeah, 81, 82. So if killing worms is your thing, then the Skyfire Mountains is where you should be heading. It's a shame there not been a quest around here, because those things do make a noise when they walk. Yeah, I'd like to do some quests in here. I'll have to have a roam around later and see if I can find any. Right, so this is just looking like it's taken us to the other end of the Skyfire Mountains. Right, okay, so now we want to go back to the fairy rings, which were in the Skyfire Mountains, if I remember, near where we, near that last flight path. So let's head back there now. To here. And then we should be able to travel on to the Sundered Frontier. Yeah, quests, I'm guessing you need to do your faction before the quests will start popping up. I've noticed that with a lot of the zones as they've gone higher, they start off with barely no quests, and as you gain faction, of course, loads more quests open up to you. And I suspect that's what it will be in Skyfire Mountains. Well, I've got to try and remember where these fairy rings were. Ah, there they are. That's handy, nice and close. Okay, off to the Sundered Frontier. So that's the Jarsath Wastes. And so this is 80 to 90. So you can get to 85 there and then move on to the Stoneburn Highlands, which will be the next episode. But first, let's go to the Sundered Frontier and take a look. Okay, let's bring up the map. Now this is a very big zone as well, and where we've zoned in, like I mentioned earlier, there are a few quests that we can grab, which is good. And one of them quests is to go to Keren Isle, which is up here. Over here's Payneal. For those of you that have played EQ1, you'll know all about Payneal. And there's even the Hole, which is no doubt going to be a heroic zone, so not really worth going there unless you're in a group, which is a shame, because I'd love to have gone to all these zones. I suppose I can go there when I'm 10 levels higher, but you know, it'd have been nice to travel around them to start with. Anyway, right, let's grab these quests to start with here. Which direction were they in? Oh, there it is over there. Very easy to miss. There you go, there's 3 quests that we can grab. For now what I'll do, let's switch these others off and grab these.
Well met.
That's a nice level quest. Ah, nice, and it's even now giving us help on the map, telling us where we've got to go to do the quest. So cool when it does that, makes life so much easier. Oh wow, 85 level quest. Sure we can handle that. Okay, so, and again it's telling us where we gotta go. Cool. Okay, let's now grab this quest. And this one wants us to travel to the Keren Isle. So I wanted to show you a little bit about Paynil, and I wanted to show you how to get to Keren Isle. Those of you watching that are new to this zone, it can be a little tricky to figure out how to get around. The first thing you've got to do is travel southwest to the Stonebrunt encampment station, so we can use the travel system. We'll use it to get to Keren Isle first, then we'll go take a look at Paynil. So let's line ourselves up and see if we can get there. I think I've got to go around this. There we go. And there's the travel. Ooh. Okay, a little bit of fighting first. Lasted all of 2 seconds. Okay, and here's the travel platform up there. That's how you recognise them. There you go. We talk to the temporal guide.
Bright blessings.
And there's the locations you can fast travel around. So we're going to the Keren Isle to complete that quest and get some faction. So it will open up a ton more quests. This is also actually another great zone, and I'm probably going to level here to 85. I could probably get to 90 here. But the higher you get in levels, of course, the slower the leveling gets. So I'll have to just see how it goes. See the evil eyes. Reminds me of Eye of the Beholder. Another fantastic set of games. So it's taking us via Paynil. Very confusing town to start with, but once you get used to it, you'll find your way around okay. Oh, there's the travel spires over there. Yeah, quest mobs there. I'll have to remember that. Oh, it is coloured in, so that's cool. Okay, so now I need to find this person to talk to. There we go. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so let's see, are there any more quests here? It's looking kind of empty. I'm guessing that I've got to work more on faction, so probably need to do them other quests first. Let's have a quick jump around, see what's here. These are all friendly. It's handy being able to jump on top of the hills and then not getting aggroed. No, there definitely doesn't seem to be any quests as of yet. Not until I work on the faction, which I'm going to do. There's a tiny little island where the Kerans are. Let's now go to and have a look at Payneal.
Greetings.
Yeah, so if you use the travel spires, the wizard spires, to get to the Sundered Frontier, this is where you will zone in. And then what you have to do is down there is a teleport, which teleports you over to Payneal. You'll see it just down there. There it is, that bluish glow. You click on that and it teleports you to there. Okay, let's quickly show you getting around in Payneal. So that's the main travel lift. If you come over here, click on this, it takes us into Payneal, and this is the same location as if you've travelled across from the Wizard Spire. This is where it zones you in. Okay, once you're here, obviously you can roam around. There should be some quests dotted around this map. Now there's two main lifts. There's the west lift, which is round that corner, and the eastern lift, and they take you out of Payneal so you can do some combat outside. So let's quickly show you that. Okay, this is how you walk around to all the different areas, and there is a quest you can see flashing there. Okay, to use this lift, walk on and just click this lift switch. That's just there. That now will take us so we can get out of Payneal. Again, once you do start doing faction, then loads of quests will start to appear. Okay, so if we look at the map, there's the lift we come out of, the eastern lift, and the western lift is over there and takes you over there. So that's how you travel throughout Payneal. Okay, let's hop over here now and see if we can do this quest and the other quest before the timer goes. So I need some prowler meat. And here's the prowlers. Well, quite a few to get. That shouldn't take too long. Just gotta love my tracker's damage. I mean, I can't speak about the other mercs, but you can see why I like the tracker merc. Over halfway through. Oh, there's the timer. Right, well, Okay, that's the 30-minute timer. You get the picture with this zone. Lovely zone, just like the Jarsath Wastes. 2 fun zones to adventure in and get us to level 85. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get to level 85. I'm imagining it's going to take me a while. So I'm going to get busy doing tons of quests, and hopefully you will too, and get yourselves to level 85. And I'll see you in the next episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you, and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.